Let us give the warm round of applause for Yiore, Benyamin.
Shalom, shalom. Erev Tov. I am Yiore, Benyamin. My name means the light of Yah, and I am from the Texas jurisdiction under the leadership of the mighty Sarmalak ben Israel. Today, I will be expounding on Truth Scroll number 3. A mind that cannot discern truth is disqualified from receiving the help of Yah. This scroll is important to me because it stood out to me, especially during my first year in high school. There were many times where I had to make decisions throughout my day-to-day activities. I had to remember the teachings that I had been taught. I had to use my mind. I repeat, I had to use my mind. The mind allows us to function in day-to-day decisions. It helps us become conscious about our environment and our experiences. I said it helps us become more conscious about our environment and our experiences. This happens through discernment. Discernment is the ability to distinguish between two or more things or situations. As it reads in Ben Ammi's book, Everlasting Life, the brain or the mind has to be nourished by the ingestion of truth. Without this critical intake of the words of Yah, truth, it will cause a severe malnutrition, leaving man's mind dysfunctional. Man will not be able to carry out even the menial tasks which keep you in harmony with the will of Yah. So the importance of discerning becomes crucial in your environment. Deuteronomy 30:19, and it reads, I call heaven and earth to record this day against you, that I have set before you life and death, blessings and cursings. Therefore choose life that thou and thy seed may live. We have to make the choices that will cause us to live. So today our minds have become qualified because we want to live. We want to choose life so we can live. The choices that you make is an absolute destiny that must be met. It is up to you how you participate in your life process. I was involved in a situation in school where my phone was taken from me. Instead of me listening to my teacher and following directions, I repeat, instead of me listening to my teacher and following directions when she told it to me, I was trying to explain why I had my phone out. My teacher told me that I was being disrespectful to the people on stage. I had to accept the fact that what I was doing was wrong. I had to accept the truth of the matter. Truth comes in many forms and gives us the essential body energy to perform the will of Yah. A mind that cannot discern truth causes sickness for the individual and those around him. For example, an unhealthy diet that the individual chooses for himself will also affect him and the people around him. So to know the importance of life management skills that protect your health and well-being depends on the individual. Having a mind that is not conscious of truth will leave you vulnerable. One of the reasons why a mind cannot comprehend truth is because it does not know truth or has never been exposed to truth. Truth consists of those words and outlooks which keep men in harmony with the process that sustains life. Isaiah 5:20. Woe unto them who call evil good and good evil, who puts darkness for light and light for darkness, who puts bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Falsehood has caused a shift in our attitudes and beliefs, especially in young people who have embraced a character of a culture that has embraced self-expression over self-control. It gives less praise to the Creator than before. In today's society, being respectable and listening to our parents seems to be of no importance. The youth of today are more focused on being accepted by society rather than being accepted by Yah. The obvious objective of Satan has been to prolong your decision making by keeping you perpetually alienated from truth and disqualified from the help of Yah. In the sacred Truth Scroll book, it says, once you come under the influence of the knowledge of the living, truth will open doors to new realities and levels of awareness, allowing you to observe and understand things that consciously for you did not previously exist. As I conclude my presentation, the Genesis idea constitutes the ultimate exposure to truth. It is a doorway that will lead you into a new world, moving you from one experience to another, from death to life. Once you go through that door, nothing will ever be the same. I repeat, nothing will ever be the same. Malachi 3:18, it says, "Then ye shall return and discern between righteous and the wicked, between him that serveth Yah and him that serveth him not." The gift of discerning has been given to us by Ben Ammi to discern right from wrong. Toda Rabbah.